Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are working on my Friday Fun Day binder. We'll see if this actually comes out on Friday or not. My schedule is just kind of all over the place right now. It's fine, we'll get into a groove eventually, possibly, maybe not, who knows. It is what it is around here. So this is basically just a binder that has lots of random challenges in it that come for lots of different things, and some of these most of these actually don't have a place that they're going to be reallocated to once they have been saved up. This is just kind of where our extra savings money goes to that doesn't have a specific thing needed, basically. So let's go ahead and count how much I'm going to be putting in here. And I did just remember that I was supposed to actually add an extra 20 in here. So let me do that real quick. There we go. All right. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 85, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. So we have 180, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $185. I don't have a whole lot of ones in here, which is probably going to bite me in the butt, but that's okay. We can change out as we need to. So for now, we're just going to kind of see what we have. So let's get going. We went all the way through this last time, so we could just start up at the front. I love to show off my binder because it's my favorite one. I love this one so much. My stickers keep kind of coming up a little bit, but that's okay. I love it, love it, love it. So let's get started. This is a challenge that I have been doing from the very beginning. Let me see, do I need to set this back up for you guys? I think I do. Here we go. That I have been doing from the very beginning, and it's just a monthly challenge, and I really like it. But yeah, I missed a couple months, and so that's why we're still in February, because I decided we're just going to go back in and continue to do this exact challenge each month and just kind of catch up, because eventually we'll be able to catch up. So for now, we're just going to keep doing it, and I don't want to waste. That's really what it comes down to. So we're going to put another $20 into here. So we now have 40, because apparently I forgot to grab that one. So we have 40 in here. Lovely. All right, and then this next one is just kind of like my pocket of goods. These are little ones that come from different people whenever I make orders, and so these are yeah, these are just what they send me or whatnot. And so I figured let's put them in something like this so I can save a little extra money. So that's what we're gonna do. I did forget to grab my scratcher tool. I can't believe that, because once you see it, guys, the scratcher tool is fantastic. I love it so much. It's my absolute favorite thing. So anyways, this comes from She's Simply Joyful. This is my friend Brittany. And oh, okay. I was like, wait, why am I not seeing it? It's because I was looking for like a black number, but it's not. It kind of blends in a little bit. All right, so this is going to save us $7. That's a good little chunk for a small mighty thing. All right, so 5, 6, and 7. Yay, which means we completed a challenge, and that means that we get to ring my bell. Woohoo! I can't do my thing like I used to do because I keep getting dinged by YouTube, so I'm not going to do it anymore. If your girl wants to stay monetized, she has to stop singing copyrighted material, apparently. Okay, so this is from Norella's Budgets. This was her January group play, but because of our, the start to our year, we weren't able to do it. And so I figured what we're going to do, we had to take all the money out of this stuff, but I still want to use these challenges. So we're just going back through and we're just saving the money that is, on here. So right now I'm just kind of going through and saving the ones that we've already marked off, and then we can mark off more as we go later. So we have 5. We're going to go ahead and add another 5 in there, and then let's go ahead and do, let me see, 8, let's go ahead and do all of these. So that's gonna be 11. That's a good little chunk from over here, but I think that it'll be nice to be caught up in that area. So we now have $21 in here. Sweet, and it's gonna save us 30, so we're pretty good. We're gonna do pretty good. We should be able to finish this one next week and then move on to their February one, and then eventually be caught up. All right, so this also comes from She's Simply Joyful. I forgot we had this one in here. Otherwise I would try to choose a different creator, but that's okay. So this is, excuse me, this is her just cute little Christmas one. It's Meowie Christmas. I think that's so precious. And it's going to save us $20. And so this one, we will actually put it specifically towards Christmas once it is finished, because you can never start saving for Christmas too early. And we are trying to make sure we are done this time earlier than we were this last year, because we were having to save and then immediately use the money, and I just did not like that. So we're gonna put 4 in here. I'm pretty sure I have a 1. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna pull one of those. Oh my goodness. There we go. And put a 5 in there. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. Sweet. And if you guys are also wondering, this is a dashboard that comes from my sweet friend Tiffany, from Budget with Tiffany 26. It was from whenever I got a challenge from her that I absolutely loved. She created a dashboard for me. All right, and then this one comes from my amazing, sweet, sweet friend Eileen. She is Life With Me on YouTube and Etsy and Instagram and all that jazz. So make sure you check her out. I absolutely love her. I am just obsessed with her, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So she sent me this sweet little, just a little gift package, I guess, or like Happy Mail. I loved it. So we got a 3 and an 8. Beep. All right. I don't know why I'm not using my vacuum. I think I'm trying to be quiet because Piper is sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. So I think that's probably why. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll do a 10 and an 11. And actually we should be able to put, yeah, we're gonna put all of these ones back and grab a 5. Nice. Good little change up there. Sweet. So this is gonna save us 65. So we now only need $50 more. All right, and then this next one, this is actually one that you can get, well, you could get if you had been a member of my channel back in like February or March. I can't remember which month this one was, but if you are interested in becoming a member, I have several different options. It's over on my Ko-Fi. Please go check it out. I'm quite obsessed with all the challenges that I make, if I may say so myself. Why do I keep getting the highest numbers? Because I make so many, I cannot remember where anything is. And so I'm like, ugh, all right, it's fine. It's fine. I don't remember how much it's gonna save us either. So we're gonna put a 1 back and grab a 10 because we can. All right, so we have 10, 15, 16, 17. Saved in there, and like I said, I don't know how much this is going to save us, but that's all right. And I will probably end up putting this one towards shipping costs and stuff like that, because it does cost quite a bit for me to send you guys y'all's memberships. Yeah, like whenever you sign up, guys. What am I trying to say? Hold on a second, Maddie, get your head together. When you sign up, you get a like welcome package, and so that does cost quite a bit of money sometimes, especially when you're out of state or out of the country. But then also I have been trying to do little freebies here and there for different people, specifically for your birthdays, and so that also, you know, takes money. So that'll probably be what that's for. Okay, this next one was our little sneaky one last week, because I'm pretty sure I accidentally put an extra 10 in here. So this one comes from Lemon Ivy. I'm sure we all know who Lemon Ivy is. If you don't, go check her out on Etsy. Her stuff's amazing. So this is just a sticker challenge. We're going to move money over to here, or stickers over to here, and then we still have to decide how much we're going to make each of the tulips worth. But I think that I'm just going to wait and kind of use those as a catch-all if I need to. So let's do the 8 and a 2. That way we can just put a 10 in there. did 2. Wonderful. I had originally bought this because I thought it would be perfect to use to save up for like a dress for Piper and then any of the little things that we might need for Easter, but we won't finish this before Easter. And so, oh well, it'll just go towards a different saving. That's just fine. All right, and now we are on to medical savings, and you guys will see that I put some prop money in here. I actually created this prop money and I love it so much, but I put this in here that way I could go ahead and get $100 out of here and put it into our high yield savings account so it would start making us some money. And so we have 120, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna exchange both of these out. No, we're just gonna exchange the ones out for 5. There we go. Okay, so which one do I want to do? We have a 25, and that's the one I'm leaning towards because it's we have 2 25s, and I just need to get those done. So let's go ahead and do one. So we got a 10, 15, 20, and 5. Perfect. Okay, and this comes from Simply Living Saves, so make sure you go check her stuff out. Her stuff is very, very cute, and this was actually like a 2-pack, and I debated on go ahead and bringing in the second one and like replacing these whenever I had to go through all of my money and take everything out, but then I decided no, we're just gonna keep this one in here because I just couldn't get myself to pull money from the medical savings. So anyways, it's super cute, love it so much, and we are so stinking close to being done with this. I can't believe that we're only like what, $110 away. Wow. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, wait, $90 away. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna keep trying to hit that pretty hard, that way we can get it finished. Okay, and then this next one is stuck, but there we go. This comes from my sweet friend Kayla. This is Evergreen Budget. She used to be Printable by Woods, but she is now Evergreen Budgets. So go check her out. I say that every single time because you just should. She is just this kind of soul. She's so sweet, and she has like absolutely stunning challenges and product. I love her stuff. She has this box challenge that I really want to do, but it's a book box challenge, and basically it's like your bookshelf, and I'm obsessed with it. I just have so many box challenges right now that I'm not even able to work on yet, so we're gonna wait. Okay, so we got a 4, and let's do this one. I'm trying to do the ones that are kind of messed up. And then we got an 8. Well, it's a 4, so now we're at 8, and we can do one more. And a 6, of course. Okay, so that will be 14. Beautiful. So I'm learning that I like the way that these black scratchers look, but they are like, they're tacky. They're like, does anybody else have that issue, or is it just me? Not like they look tacky, but like they feel tacky. I know that sounds so rude, and I'm not meaning it in a rude way. Okay, so out of 50, we have now saved 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Yay! We are getting there. Okay, woohoo! We are now to my next challenge that I am very excited for. This is called Creatures on Deck. And this is a card game that you play, and I have this for free on my Ko-Fi. So what you'll do is you decide how much you want to save for each of these, or you can save the actual amount that is shown. So, oh, I did this wrong. These were the ones from last week that we had chosen. And so now we're going to choose this one, which is Ace, and I have that as $1. And I was using this marker. And that's the very front one. Cool. So I am marking off the actual card that we saved. Okay, so that one is now colored. Whoops. So that's $1. And so we're going to definitely draw again. Oh, a jack. Okay. So a diamond. So that's going to be $11. And I don't know how much it's going to save us. I have done the math before and just I've forgotten since then. it was, apparently my brain said it's not important. Okay, so now I'm so nervous to do this because I do keep drawing a lot of these higher numbers, and while that's really great, it's also just a lot of money at one time. That's okay, let's do it. Oh, okay, only a 2. Nice. So that is a 2 of clubs, right? Oh Lord, I'm showing my lack of card knowledge because I don't have it. Okay. So there we go, and we'll put 2 in there. And I'm like, man, we have a lot of 5s, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. We have a lot. And so we're gonna go ahead and keep going. We're gonna do an 8 now, an 8 of diamonds. Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. All right, nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I could probably, yep, put these 2 back and grab another 5. All right, so we have already put $22 in here today. My goodness, $22, and like we didn't make that much of an indent. Yikes. But you can make this however you want. You can make it to where you save a whole heck of a lot of money, or where you save just based, like whatever card you draw, it's still $1, so you're gonna end up saving $52, which is still a good chunk of change. So don't sell yourself short on whichever way you decide to play this. So that is all we're gonna do with this one for right now. We're gonna probably go ahead and go back up to the front and just keep working our way through. This is a catch-all, by the way, that's why that is there. Okay, so I need to set these on top, and I had this set the wrong way, so I chose, or I did it wrong over there. Okay, going back to the front, let's go ahead and do this one. Why not? Because we have the money, and getting ahead we are all about. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, and 20. It's nice, nice, nice. Actually, we'll just use this one because it's open. And that's another $20 here. Woohoo! Look at that. Guys, look at that. We are almost done with February. We are quite behind, but hey, that is all right. I will take it. I will take it. Okay, so I don't want to do one of these because they're usually a pretty quick little win, and I would rather get some of these bigger ones finished, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and take out this other one, or this one from Nori, and just do one of hers. Okay, so that's a 2. Nice. So we're just gonna add that to it and just pop that back in. Beautiful. And we will do Brittany's again from She's Simply Joyful. And these are 1 to 5, by the way. I don't remember if I said that earlier. And we got a 2. Nice. Love it. And I am also just going to pop that back in there. I don't know if you guys want me to recount, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to. If I'm being super honest. Okay, so we do have 20 here. And then we have 2 threes. No, we have 3 ones. So I could do these, but I keep leaning towards like, hey, let's maybe go ahead and do at least one of the 20s on here. That way we just get closer and closer to being finished with this, because $20 is a lot to try and do each week. So let's do that. It's been decided. It is going to be done. So that is 20. And we're going to mark off, oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Y'all are embarrassing me. A 20. So let's just do this one right there. Yay! All right. And again, Simply Living saves. Okay, and I have $3, so we're gonna go back to Lemon Ivy because I know that she has an egg for $3 on here. And we are going to go ahead and pull that bad boy off and put it right there. and save the 3. Yes! How exciting! And we have no more money left. Woohoo! So you know what that means? It means we're done. It means we're done for the day, guys. It means that I can go to bed because your girl's getting delirious and loopy. I'm learning that having to shoot all these videos at nighttime after Piper goes to sleep is going to either make for really, really boring entertainment or really entertaining entertainment, because you just never know what type of Maddie you're going to end up getting. And so apparently delirious is what's happening tonight. So we did finish one challenge, again, from my friend Brittany from She's Simply Joyful. Go check her out. Go check out all the other people. And guys, I am so thankful for y'all. I'm so happy for you guys. Please go check out my membership. It would mean the absolute world for me, for anybody to sign up. I'm just excited about it. I love you guys. And until next time, I hope you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.